Okay, we live.
We live. Oh, we on 17.
Yeah, even though they've been acting like hoes, but that's okay. It's not their fault. You know,
No, it's their fault.
hoes can't help themselves.
Stolen, sir.
Wanna ball like that?
All right, welcome back. We are officially live in effect with,
Yes, sir.
with the second installment of the Insomniac Studios All Access Pass.
All access.
Yeah, this is all access, man. You know what I'm saying? We basically, this is kind of what we do with when the cameras ain't on. So we're gonna try cutting the cameras on and see how it goes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
See if we get canceled.
Yo.
You know, see what goes on.
Apologize in advance. I'm reckless.
I apologize for nothing. But no, we're here today. This is me. I'm Solitaire. And we got our boy Martell DB.
Martell DB in the flesh, baby.
Martell DB, the
What's happening?
producer, engineer,
Yeah,
artist,
entrepreneur, future GOAT.
Yeah, one of the real ones.
Yeah.
You've been with us.
8 years and 2 months.
Wow.
In 2 months, 8 years, man. Yeah.
Man.
I just turned, to put that in perspective, I just turned 30 last week. I've been here since I was 22.
That's crazy.
I've been here since I was 22, bro.
Man, let's get a cheer, cheers, brother.
That's worthy.
It's been a minute.
Me and him had a conversation, you know what I mean? Because I quit my job last year, and this year, well, you know, the money ran out, so back to the plantation. And it was an opportunity to go
There we go.
to another studio and make some money, but I was like, nah, I can't even do it like that.
Look,
you know what I mean?
And no shade, I would have said, man, you got to do what you got to do, brother.
Nah, I mean, I already know you would have been cool with it, but, you know, I bleed Insomniac green. It just wasn't, you know, it wouldn't been the same, you know what I mean? What you mean I can't have a drink during the session? The fuck? But Solitaire letter, they be like, well, this ain't that.
Yeah.
Like, you right. So, yeah,
Nah, I mess with
Insomniac for life.
Thank you, sir. Let's get into it, though.
Let's go.
Let's talk about it. And, when Sonny was here last week,
Yeah.
we've already established that we're not doing the regular run-of-the-mill.
Look.
So what got you in music?
Yeah.
And who are you? Like, come on, man. It's 8 years. Like you said, 8 years in the
8
game.
years, yeah.
We done had all them conversations. So let's talk about something new.
Man, so
Tell me something good.
growth, personal growth.
Let's talk about it.
Professionally, personally. Like I said, you know, I just had to start back working again after being off for a year.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
that leap. And the lesson in that was just understanding what I did wrong. You know what I mean? One, got a little too comfortable. When you off, you got that much time. I thought I was ready, man.
Got to be disciplined, right?
Yeah, I thought I was, but when you don't feel like doing something and there's nobody to make you do it, it's kind of like, I'm just not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you got to be somewhere, you got to follow a certain structure.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy how we'll do that shit for somebody else?
But we won't do it for
We
ourselves.
won't do it for ourselves.
Yeah. So that's one of the big things I just realized, bro. I'm like, man, I'll be 10 hours working for somebody else, but I won't put 10 hours in. I'll put like 2, 3. All right, cool. I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then time wait on nobody, bro. That shit go back so fast, man.
Yeah, facts.
And I think this lesson for me was understanding the urgency I need to have with accomplishing my goals, like not putting them off. Like I just had a whole year. I should be getting money right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would have been able to if I had to put more work in. So that's the lesson. Just being grown about it and holding myself accountable. Accountability, you know what I mean?
Accountability.
Can't blame nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Look in the mirror before you look out the window, right?
Exactly. Like, yo, what did you do wrong? Okay, you was comfortable. You wasn't managing your money the way you should have been.
Man.
You know, I cleared my 401k out and ate off that for a year. And it's like, yo, when you got all that money just sitting in the bank, oh, yeah, I can go pay $200 for a dinner. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I can go buy this. I got this left. Then you start
But you
seeing
ain't
that.
putting it back in there.
But yeah, I didn't put it back in there.
Right.
And then I may take out, just say if my expenses are $2,000 a month, I may transfer $2,000 to my checking account, let all the bills, you know what I'm saying, automatic payments, take care of that, or pay what I gotta pay. Sometimes I ain't handle that the way I was supposed to. I was like, nah, I gotta pull out another 2 because I done jagged off. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
So
for sure.
then when you start seeing that account get lower and lower,
And that's the discipline.
yeah.
Right? Shout out Yuki. Yuki sent us a snack, so we're gonna go ahead.
Oh yeah.
And say what's up, Yuki. Appreciate
Yo,
you.
what up?
Always checking us out. Good look.
But yeah, man. So accountability, understanding what I did wrong. The thing I am taking away from this experience is I always said when I first started at Ford 8 years ago, I should have had this mindset that I got right now.
Yeah, but that's that 2020 hindsight. Mm-hmm. And you looking back. You can't move forward looking in the rearview mirror.
Right.
You
But
know
to
what I'm
that
saying?
point,
But
now I can go into this new situation. I make sure you put an X amount of dollars up. I got a new plan. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, cool. I want to take care of my granny. I want to buy a crib. You know what I'm saying? Then start buying property, get those streams of income coming in.
Yes, sir.
Now, all right, cool. Let's put that in motion. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's all good. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. I mean, I hope, like I always tell you, don't be like me, be better than me.
Be better. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I hope you've learned some positive things over here being with us for 8 years.
Oh, man. I
just
wouldn't
taking
even
my
know where to
negative
start.
shit and be like,
I did do it one time, though. You said don't back kind. Like, look, Marlon, look what I got.
I'm like,
Didn't I tell you, bro, not to do this shit?
who did that?
So hopefully you don't have to go through that, Sometimes, getting smacked in the face,
It's the best way.
like, ouch, that
No,
hurt.
It's the best way sometimes.
Yeah.
With this experience, the best teacher, whatever corny.
Yeah, whatever they say.
Yeah. But it's real.
Hey, man, it's working because
It's real.
my first week back, bro, wasn't no
Blow
joke.
your ass out. Yeah.
I woke up yesterday, my feet was hurting.
Yeah. You'll bounce back.
Yeah.
You're still young. I know
Hell
you you're just hitting 30, but you're still young, sir.
Oh, yeah, nah. This is a different, I ain't look at it as just another birthday, you turning 30, you old nigga. Nah, this is a new chapter. Mm-hmm. So from 30 to 39, everything you learn from what you did wrong from 20 to 29.
Yes, sir.
And let's, not make the same mistakes,
Yeah, let's adjust.
Let's
make these adjustments. And I think that's one of the things that we, as people, whether you in a profession, whatever your profession is, even in production, what I mean? Like as a producer, you started out making beats one way. I bet you don't make beats that same way no more.
Nah. You learn new stuff.
Yeah.
You learn what worked for you. Yeah. You learn what's, uncomfortable, what's, pleasing. Then you're like, oh, okay. I'm ready for to make those adjustments.
And look, you talking about you being with us for 8 years and you absorb whatever you absorb. Mm-hmm. And I was telling Sonny, it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
For me, I've learned from you guys as well. It's a lot of things I've learned. When I first started, when social media first came onto the scene, I was official. I was an official hater.
I was doing the social media at first.
I was like, this is some bullshit. This is just not me. And what I wasn't doing was I wasn't being a good business person. You know what I mean? I wasn't being a successful entrepreneur. When all the things that I could have been talking about, could have been doing, now I'm trying to do them now.
But you learn.
But I learned. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be, what's the saying? Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Get comfortable, yeah.
Like,
social media is definitely uncomfortable.
Can you imagine me doing this shit 8 years ago?
Oh, hell no.
Cutting the camera on and having a drink and just being hopeful that I don't get canceled.
Oh man, listen, they'll be all right, man. They'll be all right. If you get canceled, that means you're doing something right.
Hey man, like my old homie at Ford, I won't put his name out there. He used to be like, hey man, fuck them if they can't take a joke, and joke them if they can't take a fucking.
Yeah, that way. Nah, I mean, we all growing, man.
Yeah,
we all growing.
Learning, we all, getting better.
Like I told you on the phone, what was that, yesterday? Man, I understand you so much more now. Dude, I understand you completely. I'm like, oh, yeah, I get it now.
Hey.
I get it.
Like the old heads always used to tell me, keep living.
Keep living.
Just keep living.
Bruh.
That's all we got to do.
Yo,
I find
myself doing certain, in disgust about certain things the way you would be. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are we doing?
I'm trying to have more patience and more empathy now in my older age, man. But it's a process.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he's not done with me yet.
He ain't through. Yeah, especially because of those stories I heard about old Solitaire, man.
Hey, man.
that was a different beast.
That guy's gone. That guy's gone.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
To life.
Salute.
To life.
Salute.
It's about time for me to get a refill.
So tell me about so now that you have gone back to the workforce, how is that going to impact your goals as an artist, as a producer, as an engineer? Let's talk about that.
Good question. So, and I actually thought about this the other day. So, one thing I was lacking was not only discipline, but structure. You know, I'm just doing what I want to do, when I want to do it, however I want to do it. Right. And that obviously didn't work.
What I'm saying.
Now that I'm back working, all right, cool. I'm at work from this time to this time. I got to so when I'm not at work, I want to almost follow the same timeline. Like, yo, from this time to this time.
You still working.
Do this. Take a little hour break here and there. But it helps me put a structure together for myself. Because I ain't really have a structure. And for accomplishing my goals. You know what I'm saying? So in the interest of accountability, what are your goals? So when you start drifting, I can play this tape back. So one of them we talked about for the next 6 months. I'm gonna consistently post beats online. You know what I mean? Just not missing a month. I'm gonna consistently post beats. While I'm posting them, I'm looking for new ways to promote them, to do marketing.
Next question.
You know what I'm saying?
You beat me to it.
Yeah. So the first step, and again, I got this from you, taking baby steps. I have a hard time taking baby steps. I want to leap, goddammit.
Right.
And if I can't leap, it ain't happening, and I stay stagnant. So baby steps, the first thing, just be consistent. You know what I mean? With posting beats, releasing beat tapes, releasing singles, you know what I mean? Just be consistent. And then while I'm being consistent, while I'm working on it, let's think of new marketing ways, new marketing strategies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing that I did come up with was whatever type of music that I'm doing, I need to find artists similar, go to their Instagram page and see what those fans look like, who's commenting on this shit, who's, you know what I mean? And just kind of understand that person and see, all right, cool, I'm marketing to either everyday people, baby mamas, you know what I mean?
You gotta know your target market.
Target audience, yeah. So I'm getting to know and understand what my target audience is. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, because I realize I ain't gotta be Drake. I ain't trying to be on the Drake level. You know what I mean? If it happened, it happened. If it don't, I really want to be on like a Larry June level where I can.
Yeah, I know that's your man.
Yeah. His marketing is ridiculous. He got a target audience. He came to Chicago and sold out. Everybody I know that I've asked, have you listened to Larry June? They don't know who he is. Yeah. But he came.
And that's okay.
And that's okay, because guess what? He did $1 million+ on his tour. You know what I mean?
Bro, Tyler Perry has made billions of dollars and don't have one of mine. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
doesn't matter that I don't listen to his shit.
It don't
or
matter.
watch his shit.
Right. Because he's still a billionaire.
Because he knows who
He knows who to market it to. Yeah. So, that type of thing. Okay. One of the things is, I'm from the suburbs, you know what I mean? And proud of it, goddamn it.
Hey, man, own that shit.
And so I'm talking to suburban kids. I'm talking to suburban people, you know what I mean? Not just people in big metropolitan areas, but from the suburbs, you know what I mean? I'm talking to the working class, you know what I mean? Those are the people I relate to. I ain't never been in the streets, so I can't talk to street niggas.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm talking to the people that got bigger goals, that want to go somewhere further, that know a job is holding them back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to them. When I get on my R&B shit, I'm talking to the one who that nigga keep cheating on them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shit like that. So
hey, listen, we sitting here laughing and joking and shit, but that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. You know how many people come in here? Well, actually, you do know how many people come in here and don't know who they talking to.
Man, I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
And that's something that didn't happen overnight. It took a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was doing the same thing, just making shit. Now it's like, no, I'm making it for this purpose. Right. You know what I mean?
And this is not even a box, but this is my lane.
This is my lane. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If you fuck with it, fuck with it. If not, That's cool too. I don't need everybody like it. It ain't for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Acquired taste.
Stop trying to market to everybody.
Yeah, that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Let's get real specific. And just try and, like, when I do Instagram ads or YouTube ads, they ask you, who's your audience? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to people that like Drake? Are you talking to people that, you know what I'm saying, use Ableton? Right. Are you marketing to people? Like, if I got a loop pack, I need, all right, hip-hop. You know what I mean? What's the genre? You know, they even ask, what do these people make? What's their income?
Yeah, they call it
median income or something.
It's not demographics, it's psychographics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they hang out, what they like to eat,
Exactly.
how much money they make.
Yeah. Am I talking to vegans? Am I talking to niggas that eat McDonald's? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All that matter. All that matter at the end of the day. But it took a minute, but now I understand that. So first step, being consistent, getting the ball rolling. All right, now that we got the ball rolling, let's start, putting a couple of dollars towards it. Let's try this. Let's try that. Just got to try shit, and see how it works. What take what works, run with it. What don't work, cool. You know that don't work.
I like that. It's the put some action behind all your plans, right?
Yeah,
we're good about sitting around writing down. Oh, we're gonna plan for days.
Man, we plan for a whole year, and it's like, yo, did we
put some action on that shit?
Nope.
Put some action on it.
Let's make what you say. Yo, Sam, let's make it real.
Let's make it real.
Let's make it real.
Yeah. It's one thing to write it down. It's another thing to act on it. You gotta have both.
Yeah. So right now, I'm just taking baby steps and being consistent.
Okay. No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of consistency, I hear you're a producer.
That's right.
And I said we got a little setup over here with a computer. And,
man, it looked familiar. I think I got one of these at home. Yeah.
So I mean, you say you do this shit.
Hey,
so,
man, come on now.
Let's see you do something from scratch if you don't mind, sir.
Say less. I thought you'd never ask.
Let's see how them 10-minute drills did you when we were going through the classes.
Oh yeah,
because we do classes. ISPro, baby. ISPro Academy. Come get your music production classes as well as your music business. And in the words of Seven Metrics, what does he say? We do the music for the what?
Love. We do the music for the love.
And we do the business for the respect. Shout out Seven Metrics.
What LeBron saying? I want my damn respect.
Shut up and dribble, nigga.
Password.
Really, you want me to put my password on the wow. All right.
I mean, you can change it. Yes,
I would point out that you're working off of my machine and not your own machine.
You right.
So for me, this is a little more challenging to work off somebody else's machine.
Oh, it ain't really that challenging for me.
Okay, I was trying to give you a little. Okay,
nah,
cool,
I don't need all that, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my drink until they decide to sponsor me, and I'll tell you what I'm drinking. But until then,
cut the damn check.
This dick ain't free.
Word to Kendrick. Yes, I like these actually. These are pretty dope.
Man, appreciate you, Yuki, for the snacks. That's love.
You put me on what the fuck snacks is, man.
Yo, that's this thing with this whole thing. Like, that was part of the reason I got fired, because I wasn't getting all the.
You ain't have enough snacks, man.
I ain't getting enough snacks, or I wasn't, I wasn't doing something, man. It's not just, me.
Yeah,
I got to do it my way.
You tried that out. It may not be for you. You know what I mean?
It may not.
They list of demands may not be.
I actually, and we talked about this, like with streaming, it's cool because it's got me back in focus again.
I noticed. You made me like, damn, man, maybe I should start doing that. We was on the phone for like, what, an hour, 2 hours?
For an hour, at least.
Showing me how to do it.
How to set it up.
Ooh. I like that kick. That kick is fly.
Hey, man. Don't get no ideas, man.
Yeah, what this called? Man, I got
See? Be your own ones.
Niggas and flies.
Wow.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and load that bad
All
boy
right,
up.
so we're going to make it interesting. I'm I'm gonna put a timer on because
Yeah,
we used
please
to do
do.
drills around here. I'm gonna put a 10-minute timer on and see what you come up with in 10 minutes, y'all. See what we got.
I ain't scared of no pressure. Ain't no pressure. I am pressure.
At this point, you better not be.
You know, I learn from the best. Damn it.
There we go.
Let's see.
What you got?
I like this new shit Arcade had. What's this called? Downtime.
joint? Yeah.
Downtime. I like that shit a lot, actually.
It's a lot. It got some like lo-fi vibes. Yeah, it's cool.
Made a whole R&B joint out of that motherfucker, bro. It was beautiful.
Okay. That's a winner right there.
You know, I don't like major. I like minor.
Oh damn! Play that again.
Which one is it? Remind me of Floor Tree.
Yeah.
Oh, Say Yes.
Say yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what it reminded me of.
Oh, that's why I like you. Your tempo is already at what I like it at. Man, you know what? You all right with me, man. I don't care what nobody say about you.
Appreciate you, Yuki, for the snacks. She's on here. She's on today. Yeah. All right.
That's a vibe. I like that.
That is a vibe. There you go. Clean it up. Yes, sir. It's probably the most instrumental piece of equipment that I bought in the last 10 years.
Oh, yeah, we wearing the hell out of this.
It changed the way I work. Yeah, okay. All right.
Well, I'm at on time. I know you got a timer for me.
7.5 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of your favorites. You know what I mean?
Amen.
I'm gonna use one of your favorites on this. Key that I had this in. Was that B minor? Let's take a look. D minor. Okay. One thing I love about this Ableton push here, man, you can just go right ahead and put the scale you want in, the key you want it in, bro. And the whole session is like that, bro. I mean, you know, Ableton really should be cutting us a check by now.
That's
I
all
ain't
right.
gonna say nothing, you know.
That's all right.
Cool.
Yeah. Mm.
slight, you know. I might have to rap on this shit. I kind of like this. Yeah, Slum Village vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see what this do. I haven't used this in a long time. Oh, I don't think you got that. Wait, baby. That's bad. And it's something different for me. Yeah, I like this.
3.5 minutes of a little light mix on it.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna just put a little sprinkle on that. You know what I mean?
Check it out.
Some reverb on them right now. That piano.
Still
I like
some
that.
10-minute drill.
Yeah, man. You know,
It's like riding a bike.
like riding a bike, man. You know what I'm saying? Where my drink at? There it is.
Pull up.
And that was your style too.
Yeah.
That's your style. You know.
Yes, it was.
The other night I fell asleep listening to smooth jazz, bro. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm sampling jazz.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm sampling jazz, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
That shit was nice. That shit was nice.
Yeah, it's sure. I mean, as you get older, you will appreciate different things.
Man, I never thought in a million years I'd be listening to jazz and enjoying it.
Yeah.
And enjoying it, you know. That's what happened when you turn 30, damn it.
Ain't that some shit?
Start doing old man shit, like listening to smooth jazz.
Hey, don't knock it.
Got a new appreciation for the saxophone, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love that.
I think I added sax to a beat I posted today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's only right, man.
I mean, you know.
It's only right. I still got some samples from Zay Connie. Shout out to Zay Connie.
Word?
Yeah, remember he came through the lad. I paid him the,
Yeah.
I still got them, man.
Come on, man. Where they at?
Oh shit. I'm keeping secrets? Am I
Keep it secrets, man. Keep it secrets.
am I keeping secrets?
That's okay. That's okay.
Nah, I got you.
Not a no. We keep it secrets.
Nah, I ain't keeping secrets, man. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll put it on desktop. Cause it is stuck in my folder on the
Okay.
Yeah. But nah.
You had a chance to listen to Boogie's loops?
Nah, not yet.
Me neither.
I ain't got a chance yet.
Me neither.
I meant to earlier today because I was finna start cooking up for my releases next week.
Okay.
So and I definitely, me and him was talking. I was like, I definitely want to do more collabs to just stay consistent on the weekly beat release. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a ton of shit from Meech.
You see us when we doing the link joints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fly.
Yeah.
I came across a video of us 2016.
We was
all in there
Yeah.
with the link, bro. It was like we was a band, but all on the push.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing one instrument.
I don't understand why people don't do it more, but
Bro.
that's okay.
Bruh. My goal is, bro, I want to do that on stage when I'm rapping.
Appreciate you for the snack, y'all. Hello. I'm listening to you, bro. You want to do what on stage?
I want to do the link joint with the push. Like, my band is going to be all pushes.
and laptops.
Yep. That's my goal.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean?
I don't know how it could be your goal when it was really my goal, but I get you.
Yeah, I stole it.
I see you still.
But you ain't going to rap on stage with
True
it,
that.
though. But,
You are absolutely correct.
I'll put you on
my
bass.
rapping days are over. Oh, wow. He gonna put me on bass. Ain't that a bitch?
I'll put you on bass, bro.
Put you on bass, man. I give
But
you
nah,
a little sprinkle of your shit.
Yo, shit, man. I mean, ain't that what the industry do? The music industry?
Facts.
Yeah, labels be like, yo, we're gonna take 100%, and then you can keep, whatever you make on the road.
Car.
Right, we'll buy you a car.
Here's your Cadillac.
Man, fuck that.
That you paid for.
Yeah, remember TLC with the RAV4?
It's a dirty game.
Man, what's Kanye say? What you think I rap for? To push a fucking RAV4? Exactly. It's like, nah, bro.
Man. You say that? You say that beat?
Did I save it? Oh yeah, I saved it. Yeah. I saved it.
So if you can see his screen right now, it would say untitled. Is what it would
Nah,
say.
you actually saved it as something. No, you know what? I'm doing this inside the session with the mics and everything.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna just save as.
Cause I called it what? Interview temp or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a save as.
I mean, or you could just not save it. I mean,
Nah, we don't want to
how
do
you
that. Nah. We don't do no shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna put that on your desktop so you can airdrop that to me.
Cause I'm gonna airdrop it.
Yeah, this
sure.
motherfucker come out. I'm like, damn, that sound real familiar.
I'm like, nah, you don't know about that.
Like, man, nah, I don't hear your tag nowhere.
Like, I ain't even hear you when you was doing that. Yeah, I didn't even know you like that.
I'm like, nah, I did that shit in an interview, man. I gotta go back look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and look at the interview. My shit gone.
What interview?
Like, I don't remember that.
talking about
Man, so let me ask you a question, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Come with it.
What since we talked about growth, accountability, what's your goal? What are you putting into action, I should say?
What are my goals, or how have my goals changed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's a good question.
Because you're not in the chair as much as you used to be.
No, I'm not. Shout out to yourself and Ace Boogie
Yes,
and
sir.
Tuda Cat for helping me
Tuda.
get out of the chair as much as I was, because it was burning me out.
Yeah, we could tell.
It was burning me out.
It's like, yo, I hate these niggas. Every session.
Yo,
I was like, yo, Marlon, you can't hate them all. He's like, fuck that. Yes, I can.
it was burning me out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, so let me ask you a question. How my goals have adjusted is I'm making changes. I'm making age-appropriate changes.
Age-appropriate changes. I like that. Stolen.
I'm 48, and it's not even that I don't like the music that's being made. It's that I don't listen to the music that's being made. It's not being made for me.
Yes, yeah, it's not for you.
So I'm not the best engineer for that music. You know what I'm saying? I need a younger engineer in the chair when they're doing
That
the
can
type
relate.
of that can relate.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, you might want to do it like this. And when they say, hey, make me sound like so and so, which is a disrespectful thing to me and my generation altogether. But
Put that future effect on my voice, bro.
when they ask for that, they can actually talk to somebody who listens to Future, because I don't.
Yeah. So I would know what somebody talking about. Right. When somebody say put that future effect on my voice, they want auto tune.
And they want a disrespectful amount of auto-tune.
Yeah, and they normally don't know how to use auto tune correctly. So,
Right.
God bless them.
So one of my goals is, number one, to make age-appropriate changes to the business for myself, and to teach more. I think we talked about that too.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy teaching and passing down the knowledge, because when I was coming up, they didn't do it.
They wasn't doing that shit.
They weren't trying, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that you guys grew up in the information age is dope. Like, all the information is at your fingertips. I just don't think that all of you have the same thirst for it because you grew up with it. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's not a knock. It's just like, yo, I remember when I was coming up, if I had Google,
It's normal to us.
nigga, you would never have met me. Because I was inquisitive. I wanted to know things. And so when people weren't telling me things, of what, like, that was it for me. I had to go to the library, or I had to actually know somebody. Where now you guys can go to YouTube University and kind of learn whatever you want to learn.
Learn everything on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
I was fucking around. I wanted to put a new shower door in my bathroom, and I was on YouTube. Like, how the fuck do you do this shit? I've never ever done anything like that. But
you found it, didn't you?
Yeah, in a heartbeat. And I'm like, oh shit. And it's like a million videos on there, one thing.
Right. So, I mean, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. And I want to make sure that all of the stuff that I've come across the hard way or developed the hard way doesn't die with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That I get to pass that down, and you guys, you can take it and run with it.
But one key point you're missing. Game is to be sold, not told.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's kind of a two-way. So, I'm trying to find a balance of the things that I'm including with the ISPro Academy.
Yeah.
And then the things that I'm gonna,
The samples.
What I'm saying? The things that I'm gonna put on 17 Live or Twitch or YouTube. That's for everybody. And then the things that I'm gonna be like, you really should pay me for this. So you gotta go through the paywall to get this.
Right.
So I'm still learning.
No doubt. What I notice what people do is, and this is on Instagram, this is on Facebook, this is on everything. When somebody's selling something and giving you game, they'll tell you why you need it 1,000,000 times. You need this because of this, and later I'm gonna get to what that thing is, and then so they gas you up. You listen, watching the whole video.
That offends me for some reason. Like, I hate that.
Nah, I get it. I get it 100%.
And I get it. And I hate that when I'm watching some shit. But I do like I see these guys doing, perfect example. When I see these guys doing, like, tutorials on how to do a certain beat, they start off with the dope shit that they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes me watch the video as opposed to somebody saying, this is what you need to do and I'm going to show you how to do it. And they make me wait 20 minutes to see if
Just
they actually did it.
Yeah, just to say I'm gonna sell it to you
Just to say I'm going to sell it to you.
for $5.99, and you can make that payment in 4 installments.
So, having said that, I think I'm going to adopt that.
Yeah.
That kind of thing where I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you the value. I'm gonna identify your problem, the problem that you may be having, and then I'm gonna sell you the solution.
Yeah,
Which is what Apple has made billions of dollars doing.
man,
Oh, you
Bruh.
we got a new connector, but
bruh,
you can buy it right here for X amount of dollars.
little ass piece this big for $40. Man, if they don't go to hell somewhere.
Yeah, it's a hustle, but you either respect the hustle or you make your own hustle.
Hey, what Shadow always say? It's a cold world. Wear your coat.
Get your coat. Get your coat.
You know what I'm saying? It's a cold world.
Yeah.
What can you do? But no, I think that'll be easy for you because you have so much shit to teach people. Like, you will never run out of shit.
I mean, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's easier for you to say that to me than for me to say to myself because I'm like, I don't know what to teach. Like when you was an apprentice or an intern, and I would tell you, listen, I work off of questions.
Questions, yeah. Ask questions. I remember that.
Because this is not to plug my own horn. I know a lot of shit. So that doesn't mean that I'm going to try to teach you everything. Like if I don't think that you need to know it, I won't pull from it to teach you.
But you got to get out of that mindset as far as how you taught us, because now you're creating content, one, and you're selling something. So if you like simple shit like shortcuts and all that other shit,
make it as simple as possible.
You know what I mean? Anything you know how to do.
Wow.
Even if you like, oh yeah, I can do that. You know, that's a video to show somebody, and then they're gonna be like, yo, this nigga know a lot. Well, since you realize
Since you feel like that.
man, I got this course for X amount of dollars, and obviously you say I'm valuable, so pay me, give money.
Like my man, Seven Metrics always says, since you laughed at my jokes.
Since you laughed at my joke.
Yo, thanks for the snack, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Next time somebody tell me my music is dope, I'm gonna be like, word? You think so? Cool, I have a show. Come buy a ticket. Or that's on iTunes or something. Buy it. Okay. The fuck? I had a conversation with one of my guys. He was like, yo, why would I buy it? And I could just listen to it right here. I was like, well, my nigga, I get a fraction of a penny every time you listen.
Versus
I get the whole 99-cent, $5 or whatever I charge when you purchase it.
I mean, and you know, this is shout out to Nip
Neighborhood
with the Proud to Pay campaign. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Nip. Let's take a sip for Nip.
Yeah, man. When Nip came out, I was like, yo, I'm putting my shit out.
$100.
$100 a mixtape?
$100.
Yeah.
Man, he was like, yo, people that fuck with me gonna buy it.
And that's what man, ain't that a hell of a way to find your fan base?
Yeah. Cause they listen. One things I learned, bro, it don't matter how much it costs. If somebody find a value in you,
right,
they gonna pay it.
They gonna or support.
Look,
pay, support.
Yeah,
same shit.
Chris Brown is doing show. He's on tour and he's charging fans $1,000 to take a picture with him, and people are paying.
They're paying,
that
ain't they?
Bruh.
They're paying.
Bruh.
I mean, think about it. He's charging $1,000 for shit that people do for free.
Yep.
It's all about your value.
Yeah. So, I mean, it goes back to our conversation about finding that core fan base, that target audience that's going to buy whatever you selling. You know what I mean? Niggas is selling all type of shit. You know what I mean? And they
in the words of Mac Miller, if they fuck with you, you can sell them socks.
Yeah. And niggas really are selling socks.
They really selling socks, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, you got a lot to sell.
Appreciate you, sir.
Man, stock them shelves.
And on that note, I think we're gonna end this interview with Mr. Martell DB. Where can they find you, Martell DB?
Man, you can find me on all social media platforms at MartellDB. That's MartellDB. YouTube. It don't matter. My music is on every streaming platform. Wherever you listen to music, just type in Martell DB, and I'm there. You dig?
Yes, sir. And on that note, we're going to sign off
Yes, sir.
and keep drinking.